She said, "Stop stalking my social media, it's creepy." When I questioned her party photos, I said, "You're right." Then I tagged someone in her comments that made her delete everything, who I brought into the conversation. I, 29 male, was scrolling Instagram on a Friday night when I saw them. Photos from my girlfriend Reese's 27 girls' night that was happening right then. Except the photos showed plenty of guys, and Reese grinding on some dude on a dance floor. We'd been together 18 months. She told me she was having a low-key night with her girlfriends. Wine, movies, catching up. I'd offered to drop her off, but she said her friend was picking her up. The photos were on her friend Kendall's story. Reese in a dress I'd never seen. At a club I recognized, one of those exclusive places downtown, dancing very closely with a tall guy in a suit. I texted her. Me, how's movie night? Reese, great. Just watching rom-coms. Don't wait up. I screenshot Kendall's story, sent it to Reese. Me, interesting movie. Read receipts on. She read it immediately. Started typing, stopped, started again. Then my phone rang. Slurring slightly. Babe, it's not what it looks like. What does it look like? The girls wanted to go out after movies, last minute thing. And the guy. What guy? There's no guy. The one you're dancing with in Kendall's story. That's nobody, just some random. Dancing means nothing. In a dress you hid from me? I didn't hide it. I bought it today. Look, why are you stalking my social media? It's creepy. Stalking? Kendall's story showed up on my feed. You're checking up on me through my friends. That's toxic behavior, Jonah. Lying about where you are is toxic behavior. I didn't lie. Plans changed. Stop being so controlling. I asked a simple question about the photos. Voice getting harder. And I told you, nothing happened. Stop stalking my social media. It's creepy and invasive. I need space to have fun without you watching everything. You're right. I what? You're right. I'll stop looking at social media. Confused. Oh, good. That's good. See? Communication. Enjoy your night. Hung up, but I wasn't done. Not even close. See, I recognize the club in the photos. Apex Lounge. Very exclusive. Very expensive. And I happen to know someone who worked there. My buddy Carlos, head of security. We'd gone to college together. Called him. Jonah? What's good? Me, hey man, random question. You working tonight? Always working Fridays. Why? My girl's there, having some issues. Mind keeping an eye out? Reese? Yeah, I saw her. She's with that promoter crew. Your promoter crew? Devin Marshall's group. They got a table. Your girl seems friendly with them. Devin Marshall, I knew that name. Local party promoter, Instagram famous, always posting with different girls. Me, how friendly? Brother, you sure you want to know? I need to know. She's been all over some dude. Tall guy, suit. Think he's one of Devin's investors. Send me a photo? That's crossing a line, bro. Just of the table, public space. Give me 5. 5 minutes later, got a photo. Reese's girls' night was her, Kendall, and 2 other girls at a VIP table with 6 guys. Bottles everywhere. Reese sitting very close to suit guy, his arm around her. But here's the thing, I recognized someone else in the photo. In the background, taking photos of the party. Devin's photographer. Posted everything to Devin's Instagram. Every party, every night. High quality stuff. Opened Devin's Instagram. He was live. At Apex. Showing the whole party. And there was Reese. On live. Making out with suit guy. Screen recorded everything. Then I did something calculated. Commented on the live. Yo, is that Reese Potter? Thought she had a boyfriend. Others started noticing. Bruh, that is Reese. She's got a man, doesn't she? At Jonah Cruz, your girl wildin'. Devin noticed the comments. Pointed the camera away from Reese's table. But it was too late. People had seen. Then I made my move. Tagged someone specific in my comment. Someone I knew would see it immediately. Mrs. Potter 85, Reese's mom. Very conservative. Very active on Instagram. Always commenting on Reese's posts about what a good girl her daughter was. Within minutes, she was watching the live. Her comment. Reese Michelle Potter. What are you doing? The live ended abruptly. My phone exploded. Reese calling repeatedly. Texts flooding in. What did you do? Why is my mom calling me? This is psycho behavior. You ruined my night. We're done. Then Kendall started texting. You're really immature for that. Reese was just having fun. You embarrassed her in front of everyone. Didn't respond to any of them. But I wasn't finished. Opened my laptop. Still had the screen recording of Reese making out with Suit Guy. But I didn't post it. That would be revenge porn, and I'm not that guy. Instead, I made a simple Instagram story. When she tells you to stop stalking her social media because you question party photos, then her mom sees what's really happening. Sometimes the truth reveals itself. No photos, no video, just text. But everyone who'd seen the live knew exactly what I meant. Update 1. The morning after Saturday morning came with a hangover of consequences for Reese. Her mom had blown up her phone all night. I know because Mrs. Potter called me at 8 a.m. Mrs. Potter, Jonah, dear, I'm so sorry. I saw everything on that live thing. I'm sorry you had to see that. She told me she was at Kendall's watching movies. I defended her when you commented. She told me the same thing. That man she was kissing, who is he? No idea. Some guy at the club. I raised her better than this. Her father is beside himself. I'm sorry this happened. You're a good man, Jonah. You deserve better. Meanwhile, Reese was spiraling on social media. Posted a series of Instagram stories. When toxic exes try to control you by stalking your every move. Ladies, if he monitors your social media, run. Some people can't handle their partner having friends. Imagine being so insecure you involve someone's mother. The comments weren't going her way. Girl, we all saw you kissing that dude. This ain't about stalking, you were on live. Toxic ex, you were cheating, ma'am. Her friend group tried to rally. Kendall posted, real friends don't judge. What happens at the club stays at the club. Someone commented, unless it's live streamed to thousands of people. By noon, Reese had blocked me on everything. But she made one crucial mistake. She didn't block my cousin Tara, who followed all the drama accounts. Tara sent me screenshots. The drama accounts had picked up the story. At messy roommate, girl got caught cheating on her man on live. He tagged her mom. Mom showed up in the comments. I'm screaming. Devin Marshall's live last night was wild. Someone's girlfriend got exposed making out with an investor. The boyfriend tagged her mom. Savage level 1000. But the real twist came from an unexpected source. Got a DM from a random account. Suit Guy's girlfriend. Hi, I think my boyfriend was with your girlfriend last night. Can we talk? Her name was Sloane. She'd seen the drama accounts, recognized her boyfriend Mitchell in the screenshots. He told me he had a business dinner. I knew something was off. I'm sorry you're dealing with this too. Can you send me any videos? I need proof. I have a screen recording, but I won't share it. That crosses a line. I respect that, but I need to know, how far did it go? They were making out on camera. That's all I saw. Mitchell doesn't even know Devin. He must have met your girlfriend somewhere else. That's when it clicked. Reese had been acting weird for weeks. New clothes, new makeup, always on her phone. How long do you think this has been going on? I'm about to find out. Mitchell's phone is linked to our iPad. An hour later, she messaged again. 3 weeks. They met at some networking event, been texting constantly. She saved him as Melissa Work. Creative. I'm confronting him now. Wish me luck. But Reese wasn't done with her victim narrative. Posted a long Instagram caption with a crying selfie. When you realize the person you loved is actually a controlling narcissist who can't handle you having a social life. He literally stalked my whereabouts and involved my family in our personal business. This is abusive behavior. I'm shaking. If you're in a relationship where he monitors your social media, questions your friendships, or tries to isolate you from fun, get out. That's not love. That's control. The comments were mixed but mostly brutal. Bestie, you were literally tonguing another man on live. Not the gaslighting essay after getting caught. Your mom saw you cheating and you're the victim? This is why I have trust issues. But some of her friends supported her. You deserve to have fun. He sounds obsessive. Tracking your location is abuse. I needed to set the record straight. Made one more post. For clarity, I didn't stalk anyone. Her friend's public story appeared on my feed showing her at a club when she said she was watching movies. When confronted, she told me to stop stalking social media, so I stopped. Then her party was live-streamed by the promoter. Her mom follows the promoter. She saw her daughter making out with another woman's boyfriend. I didn't track, stalk, or monitor anything. The internet did that for me. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Tagged Reese, tagged Kendall. Let the truth speak. Update 2. The unraveling Sunday brought nuclear warfare from Reese's camp. Started with Kendall making a TikTok. Storytime: my best friend's psycho ex-boyfriend stalked her social media, tracked her location, involved her parents, and now is trying to ruin her reputation because she went to a club. This is giving Joe from You vibes. Ladies, this is why we need to protect each other from toxic men. It went semi-viral, 50K views in a few hours. Comments were wild. Drop his at. Nah sis, your story showed her at the club. Didn't she cheat though? Team Psycho X Tiba. Then Reese's other friend, Bailey, posted screenshots of our old texts. Conversations where I asked where she was going, who she was with. Normal relationship stuff framed as controlling behavior. Look at these receipts. He was always monitoring her. But people weren't buying it. These are normal questions? My man asks where I'm going to. It's called communication. Y'all really trying to gaslight the whole internet. That's when Sloane dropped her bomb. Posted Mitchell's texts with Reese on Twitter. Since everyone's sharing receipts, here's my ex-boyfriend planning secret meetups with @Reese Potter while we lived together. She knew about me, he knew about Jonah Cruz. They didn't care. The texts were damning. Mitchell, can't wait to see you Friday. Same. Told Jay I have girls' night. Told S I have a work dinner. Perfect. Devin's table at Apex. See you there, beautiful. Reese tried damage control. Those are edited. This is harassment. I'm calling the police. Sloane responded, call them. I'll show them the originals. Monday morning, the consequences hit professionally. Reese worked at a boutique marketing firm, very image conscious. Her LinkedIn was connected to her Instagram. Her boss saw everything. The cheating, the lies, the public meltdown, the victim playing. She was called in for a meeting, not fired, but encouraged to maintain professional standards on social media. She posted about this too. Now my career is being affected by my stalker ex. This is systematic abuse designed to destroy my life. But the real kicker came from her mom. Mrs. Potter made her own Facebook post. I'm disappointed to address this publicly, but my daughter has forced my hand by spreading lies. I saw her kissing another man on a live stream. Her boyfriend didn't stalk or track her. The event was public. She lied to him, lied to me, and is now lying to everyone else. I raised her better than this. Jonah is a good man who deserved honesty. I'm ashamed of my daughter's behavior and her continued deception. Reese lost it. Called me crying. Reese, my own mother is against me. This is what I wanted, honesty. You gave me lies. I made one mistake. You made choices for 3 weeks with a taken man. How was I supposed to know Mitchell had a girlfriend? Sloane says you knew. She's lying. Everyone's lying. You've turned everyone against me. You turned them against yourself. I just stopped hiding it. Please, Jonah, call off the dogs. Tell my mom it was a misunderstanding. I'm not lying for you. You ruined my life over one kiss. You ruined your own life. I just refused to keep it secret. She hung up, posted more victim stories. But people were done with her narrative. Even Kendall started distancing herself, deleted the TikTok, posted taking a social media break. Too much drama. Peace out. Tuesday brought the final straw. Devin Marshall, the promoter, posted his own statement. Regarding Friday's live stream, I don't condone cheating or drama at my events. Moving forward, we'll be more selective about our guest lists. Apex is about good vibes only. No homewreckers allowed. Reese and Mitchell were essentially banned from the hottest parties in town. Mitchell's company also got wind of the scandal. Using company cards at clubs while working late didn't look good. He was demoted. By Wednesday, Reese had deleted everything. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, full social media blackout. But the internet remembered. Screenshots lived forever. Drama accounts had field days. Her friends abandoned her one by one. The group chat leaked. They were distancing themselves from the PR nightmare. Final update, 6 months later. It's been 6 months since the club incident. Life moved on in interesting ways. Reese tried to rebuild her image. New Instagram with a private profile. Motivational quotes about growth and learning from mistakes. 57 followers. Her mom isn't one of them. Reached out once, 2 months ago. Hey, I know you probably don't want to hear from me, but I wanted to apologize. I was wrong. About everything. The cheating, the lies, trying to make you the villain. I was scared and stupid. You didn't deserve any of it. I'm in therapy now, working on myself. I don't expect forgiveness. Just wanted you to know I'm sorry. I read it. Didn't reply. Some bridges are meant to stay burned. Mitchell and Sloan broke up immediately. She's thriving, started a podcast about relationship red flags. First episode, when his work dinners are actually club dates. Hit 10K downloads. Reese and Mitchell tried dating officially. Lasted 3 weeks. Turns out relationships built on lies don't have strong foundations. Who knew? Her mom still likes my Instagram posts. Commented on my new job announcement. Congratulations, Jonah. So proud of you. Reese's friends group imploded. Kendall got exposed for sleeping with Bailey's ex. Bailey leaked all their group chat screenshots. Mutually assured destruction. They don't hang out anymore. The boutique marketing firm? They restructured, and Reese's position was eliminated. Hard to market brands when you're locally famous for cheating scandals. Me? I'm doing pretty good. The whole experience taught me valuable lessons. 1. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. 2. The truth always comes out, especially in the digital age. 3. Never date someone who calls their lies your insecurity. 4. Sometimes the best revenge is just letting people face consequences. Started dating someone new. Her name's Aaliyah. Met her at a bookstore. She doesn't have Instagram. Thinks social media is digital poison. It's refreshing. First time meeting her friends, one of them recognized me. Wait, are you the guy who tagged the mom? I braced for judgment. She high-fived me. Legendary. That was beautiful karma. Even Aaliyah laughed. You tagged her mom? That's savage. She told me to stop stalking her social media, so I let her mom do it instead. They still reference it sometimes. I'm tagged the mom guy in their group chat. Last week, ran into Reese at a coffee shop. She was with some new guy. Looked happy. We made eye contact. She nodded. I nodded. Kept walking. Her new guy asked who I was. Heard her say nobody. Just someone I used to know. Growth, I guess. The whole experience went locally viral. College kids study it in their social media classes. The Apex incident became shorthand for getting caught cheating on livestream. Carlos still works security at Apex. Says Devin actually did improve his guest screening. Fewer cheaters, less drama. Bad for business. You did the club scene a favor, he told me. Exposed the snakes. Reese's Instagram blackout lasted 3 months. When she returned, she tried a rebrand. Fitness influencer, yoga posts, green smoothies. Nobody forgot though. Comments always included. This the club girl? Your mom still follow you? Mitchell's girlfriend has a podcast about you, BW. She moderates comments heavily now. Deletes anything about that night. But the internet is forever. The best part? Her new bio, living authentically, growth mindset, no drama. The irony isn't lost on anyone. Looking back, I could have handled it differently. Could have just broken up quietly, let her have her secrets. But she called me creepy for noticing public photos. Gaslit me about stalking when she was cheating. Tried to make me the villain in her story. So I let the truth write itself. On live stream, in front of her mother, she said I was stalking her social media. I said she was right. Then I stopped stalking and started tagging. Best decision I ever made.